What is going on? All right, so I want to show you how we are using UART to basically, we're going to be communicating with this XB and sending messages to this ESP32. And it took me a little bit to figure this out, and it's kind of interesting because on the XB, we're using MicroPython. On the ESP32, we basically flashed, we're using the Arduino IDE on a non-Arduino chip. So, what we got to do, if we take a look at some of the code, so this is the code for the ESP32, and we're basically using the Arduino IDE. And if you come up to Tools, you can see we're using ESP32 dev board instead of the Arduino itself. And what this is doing is we're using the software serial, basically creating a UART port with, and we're saying RX and TX pin. So if you look, I'm going to point your finger. Basically, well, there's a little lag in there. Yeah, there's the finger. Okay, so those are the pins. We've got the RX, TX. Come over here, all that stuff, and basically now here we're going to say while serial port is available, we're going to concatenate this message and then print some stuff. And then over here in MicroPython land, which is actually going to be using the XP3, it's got our UART. And basically, we're just going to be writing, hello, ESP32, I am XB. That cracks me up. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll just go ahead and flash our sketch onto the ESP32. And it is compiling. Compiling. It's quite a bit slower when I have the iPhone streaming my video and screen capture. I got a lot going on right now. Okay, so here we're ready. We're going to go up to Tools, and we're going to go Serial Monitor. And over here, nothing is here, which is good. Now we're going to come over here. I got to move my phone. We are going to start up the XB MicroPython, come back, and what should happen is we'll slowly start seeing some messages popping over from one controller to the other. So this is pretty cool for a lot of reasons. Okay, so HE, you can see hello. So this is from one microcontroller. And this microcontroller, the ESP32, is very cheap. Hello, ESP32. The XB, which has the IoT capabilities out of the box, I am XB. Hello, ESP32, I am XB. So this is pretty basic, but it took me a little bit, well, actually quite a bit of time to figure this out. So let's get rid of this guy. Close out of him. So yeah, that is the impressiveness of sending from. So basically, we have MicroPython, which is going to be able to send out data, cellular data, LTE data, and then this is going to be our ESP32 board, which is like $5 for the microcontroller compared to $50. So the idea is we'll put our business logic, our application logic on the ESP32, and we will use the XB for like a data pipeline. If you're interested in maker stuff, IoT stuff, go ahead and hit the subscribe button or get at me directly at LinkedIn. Robert Smith. Love talking IoT or anything related to this stuff. Later.